This $10 coffee or $2 million. You can't have both. You see, most people choose the coffee every single day for 40 years and then they wonder why they're broke at 65. But here's what nobody tells you. The government created the most powerful retirement account in existence, one that lets you grow millions completely tax-free, and it's called the Roth IRA. So in this video, I'll show you the exact math on how $10 becomes $2 million, why you'll never pay taxes on a single penny of it, the one mistake that kills everything, and how to set this up in the next 10 minutes. Alright, let's run the numbers because this is where it gets absolutely wild. $10 per day, that's just over $300 per month, $3,650 per year. Now the Roth IRA just increased its contribution limit. In 2025 it was $7,000. In 2026 it's going up to $7,500 per year if you're under 50. So at $3,650 per year, we're actually well under the limit here. We're less than half. But watch what happens when compound interest kicks in. Let me show you. Let's say you're 25 years old. That's around 40 years until retirement. And you invest $304 per month. Now the stock market's historical average since 1928 is around 10% per year. So let's go ahead and use a real number. We'll start with just $1, basically starting from zero. 40 years later when you're 65, that account is worth about $2 million. Now this is based on historical returns, and your results could be different, but this is what the data shows us. You personally put in about $146,000 of your own money, but it grew to almost $2 million. Now I know what some of you are thinking. I'm not 25, I'm older. Did I miss out? Not even close. Look, I turned 36 next month. I didn't start my Roth IRA when I was 25. I started when I was 29. I wish I started earlier, but I didn't. But the only thing that matters is that I started. And wherever you are on this chart, you're not too late. And here's the thing, that's from just $10 per day. If you can work your way up to maxing out the full $7,500 per year at that same 10% return, you're looking at around $3.3 million in retirement, all tax-free. And just like before, you're not too late. Here's what maxing out your Roth IRA could look like at different ages. Even if you start at 35 or 40, you're not too late and you can still build serious wealth. But here's the thing, most people hear this and they still do nothing. And the reason why is about to blow your mind. What I'm about to show you is how people accidentally throw away $1 million inside of their Roth IRA without realizing it. They watch a video like this, they get excited, they open a Roth IRA, they transfer money into the account, they feel accomplished, then nothing happens. They check back a year later and their account hasn't grown. They think, what's going on? I thought this was supposed to make me rich. You see, they actually forgot to invest the money. A Roth IRA is just an account. It's a container. You still need to put investments inside that container. Stocks, index funds, ETFs, something that actually grows. If you transfer money in and leave it sitting there as cash, it's doing nothing. It's the same thing as having money sitting in a checking account. So you need to understand this. Opening the account is step 1. Depositing the money is step 2. Actually investing the money is step 3. And do not skip step 3. So let me show you exactly how to do all 3 steps the right way so you don't become one of those people. Step number 1, open the account. You can open a Roth IRA with any major brokerage. Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, pick whichever one works for you. I personally use Vanguard. The entire process takes maybe 10 to 15 minutes. You'll need your social security number, bank account details, and some basic personal information. And you also need to have earned income. So that's money you make from working, whether it's a job or self-employment. Step number 2, fund the account. If you're doing direct contributions to a Roth IRA, a lot of people set up automatic monthly transfers. Simply set it and forget it. If you need to do a backdoor Roth IRA because you're over the income limit, most people contribute once or twice a year instead. It basically keeps the conversion process a lot simpler. Either way, the annual contribution limit for 2026 is $7,500 per year if you're under 50. That's about $625 per month to max it out. But if you can only do about $300 per month, that $10 per day we talked about earlier, that still changes your life. Whatever amount that you can afford and get started with, just go ahead and get started. Step number 3, actually invest the money. This is what people skip, so pay attention. Once the money is in your Roth IRA, you need to invest it. I invest in broad market index funds, VFIX and VTSAX with Vanguard. VFIX is an S&P 500 index fund, which is basically 500 of the largest companies in America. VT-SAX is a total stock market index fund. It's even broader and covers nearly the entire US stock market. If you would rather invest in ETFs or exchange-traded funds, Vanguard also has VOO and VTI, the ETF versions that track those same indexes, and you can start with just one share. If you're with Fidelity, they've got similar options like FXAIX for the S&P 500 and FSKAX for the total US stock market. These are broad index funds, so you're buying a tiny slice of hundreds or even thousands of US companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, and Tesla. The fees are super low and you're very diversified as well. If you're still here, then you're already way ahead of most people, and these next 3 tips are where you can squeeze even more money out of this. Tip number 1, you have extra time. Right now in December 2025, you actually have until April 15th, 2026 to max out your 2025 Roth IRA contribution. And again, that's going to be $7,000 if you're under the age of 50. And then for 2026, you'll actually get until around April of 2027 to make your contributions. So you actually get more than a year, and use that to your advantage. Tip number 2, what if you make too much money? For 2025, if you're a single filer and your modified adjusted gross income is around $150,000, your ability to contribute to a Roth IRA starts getting phased out. And once you're at $165,000 or above, you can't contribute directly. For 2026, those numbers move slightly higher. The phase out starts around $153,000 and ends at $168,000. But there's a workaround called a backdoor Roth IRA. Now this is where you make a non-deductible contribution to a traditional IRA, then convert that money to a Roth IRA. I personally do a backdoor Roth IRA every year and it's pretty simple. However, the steps to do it really matter, so make sure that you look up the correct way to do it or go ahead and work with a tax professional. Tip number 3, 401k match first, then Roth IRA. Here's the order I follow. If my employer offers a 401k match, then I get the full match first because that's basically free money. Then I max out my Roth IRA. If I still have money left to invest, then I'll put more money into my 401k, or I'll go ahead and invest more money into my taxable brokerage account, which is on Robinhood. That's a really common strategy financial planners recommend, especially once you've taken care of things like high interest debt and built an emergency fund. And that's exactly what I do. This coffee or $10 invested in a Roth IRA per day to retire a millionaire. That's a trade. So thanks for watching and go set up your Roth IRA.